Okay, now here we are going to discuss the sum problem which is related to the gas turbine. As we know that already we have to discussed about the gas turbine, basically open cycle gas turbine and closed cycle gas turbine. So here we have to discuss the problem, how to solve the problem related to the gas turbine or open cycle gas turbine or closed cycle gas turbine. So here the one problem is given there. So see that here, find the required air fuel ratio. So air fuel ratio, this air fuel ratio is nothing but ma by mf. So mass of air divided by mass of fuel. So mass of air divided by mass of fuel, that is the air fuel ratio in a gas turbine whose the turbine and compressor efficiency are 85% or 80%, means turbine efficiency. So turbine efficiency is 85% and compressor efficiency is 80% respectively. The maximum cycle temperature is 875 degrees Celsius. Then the working fluid can be taken as the air. Cp is the 1.0 kilojoule per kg Kelvin and gamma value is 1.4, which enter the compressor at 1 bar and the 27 degrees Celsius. The pressure ratio is 4. The fuel used to has calorific value is calorific value of 42,000 kilojoule per kg. There is a loss of 10% of calorific value in the combustion chamber. This is the questions. So firstly we should write the given data. Here the given data already we have to written here. So this is the given data. See that here the first the gas turbine efficiency is 85%. So here the turbine efficiency 85% is 0.85, and next the compressor efficiency is 80%. So compressor efficiency is 80%, 0.8, and the maximum temperature is 875 degrees Celsius. So maximum temperature T3 is 875 degrees Celsius, which is convert into the Kelvin. So we have to add the 273. So 875 plus 273 is 1148 Kelvin. We have to convert into the Kelvin. So here the next also the Cp is 0.1 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So Cp is given. Gamma value is also given. This is the gamma value is 1.4. 1.4 is right here, the 1.4, and the pressure is 1 here, the which is the enter the compressor at pressure 1. So P1 is equal to 1 bar, and the next the temperature T1 is 2070 degrees Celsius, which is convert into the Kelvin. So at 273 is 300 Kelvin, and the pressure P2 is given also. The pressure ratio is 4. So P2 is equal to 4 bar, and this calorific value is also given here. The calorific value is 42,000 kilojoule per kg. This is the calorific value is 42,000 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Right here the Kelvin. So here the now the efficiency of combustion chamber. Here is the one value of that 42,000 kilojoule per Kelvin. There is loss of 10% of calorific value in the combustion chamber. So in the combustion chamber 10% calorific value is lost. So 90%, 100 minus 10, so 90%. This means that the loss the combustion chamber is 10%, loss in the combustion chamber in 10% of fuel. So here the to find, see that here to find is the find the required air fuel ratio. So air fuel ratio is nothing but ma by mf we have to find. Now let us see solution. See that here the firstly we have to consider the TS diagram, and here is the one diagram is there, gas turbine cycle. So see that here the compressor T1, already we have to find the T1 is given, T1 300 Kelvin. This is the compressor, this is the temperature T2, and T3, this temperature T3 is the maximum temperature, already is given here. At this point T3 is the turbine, because the gas will be entered into the turbine. So here at this point the maximum temperature, and this is the 4 dash. So this is the gas turbine cycle. See that here the T1 and see that this TS diagram. Here is the compressor. So 1 and 2, here the temperature 1, temperature 2, here is at this point 1 and 2 is the compressor. So here is the temperature T1, here is the temperature T2, here is the temperature T2, and also we have to find the temperature T2 dash also. So in this TS diagram, T1 is given, T3 is given, but T2 and T2 dash is not given. So we have to find here, and the pressure P1 is 1 bar and pressure P2 is 4 bar is given. So firstly we have to find that the T2 and T2 dash. So see that here. So here is the compressor and this is the process 1-2. So this process 1-2 is isentropic compression. So as we know that in isentropic compression formula is T2 by T1 is equal to under bracket P2 by P1 to the power gamma minus 1 by gamma. So here T2 is equal to T1 into P2 by P1 to the power gamma minus 1 by gamma, and the substitute the value. T2 value is 300 Kelvin already, temperature T1. So and P2 is 4 bar, P1 is 1 bar. So gamma value is 1.4 minus 1 by 1.4. So T2 is equal to 300, 4 by 1.4 minus 1, 0, 0.4 by 1.4. After calculate this one, we are getting that temperature T2 445.8 Kelvin. We are getting this T2 temperature. Now we are going to find out the temperature T2 dash. So see that here already I told you at this point is compressor, here is the T1 and T2, this compressor. So here is the compressor. So we have to consider the efficiency of compressor. So efficiency of compressor, see that here the TS diagram, T2 minus T1 and T2 dash by T1 minus T1. So here efficiency of compressor T2 minus T1 divided by T2 dash minus T1. So already we know that the efficiency of compressor is given 0.8. T2 value is already we have to find here 445.8 Kelvin, and T1 is given, here is the T1 is given 300 divided by T2 dash we have to find. So minus 300. After calculate we have to find T2 dash is equal to 445.8 minus 300 divided by this 0.8 is plus 300. After calculation this one we are getting that T2 dash 482.2 Kelvin. This is the temperature T2 dash. So already we have here already T2 we have to find, and T2 dash already we have to find. So now we know that, see here we know that heat supplied by the fuel is equal to heat taken by the burning gas. This is the formula. Already we know that we have to study or discuss already previous previous class, and so we should that here we should know here that heat supplied by the fuel is equal to heat taken by the burning gas. Heat supplied fuel means already 0.9, because the already loss in combustion chamber 90% loss in the combustion chamber, so 0.9. So here the 0.9 mf is nothing but the fuel of mass, mass of fuel, and here the calorific value, this is the is equal to heat taken by the burning gas, so mass of air plus mass of fuel into Cp into T3 minus T2 dash. This is the formula. So here we have to find the Cv is equal to Ma plus Mf into Cp into T3 minus T2 dash divided by this 0.9 into Mf. So calculate this one. Cv is equal to Ma plus Mf by Mf into Cp into T3 minus T2 dash by 0.9. So this equation can be write like this one. Cv is equal to Ma by Mf plus 1 into Cp by T3 minus T2 dash by 0.9. So now substitute all the value, substitute in this equation. So calorific value is given 42,000 is equal to Ma mass of air by mass of fuel plus 1. Here the Cp value is 1.0, under bracket temperature, maximum temperature 1148 minus 482.2 T2 dash already we have to find. So here divided by 0.9. So 42,000 Ma by Mf plus 1 here the after calculate this one we are getting 739.78. Now here the MF by MA by MF plus 1 this value, so definitely 42,000 by 739.72. so MA by MF is equal to 42,000 divided by 739.7. this is the plus coming this side minus 1. So after calculate this one we are getting that 55.77 approximately 56 by 1. So here MA by MF is 56 by 1. So ratio is MF ratio is MA ratio MF is equal to 56.1. so this is the answer. Okay, thank you very much.